Hey, what is going on everybody? Repel here, and yes, we have yet another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Yes, these Wi-Fi battles are coming at you fresh and hot. Today we're up against opponent Adam. Adam has the Umbreon, Zygarde 10%, Charjabug? Yeah, Snorlax, Greninja, possibly Battle Bond Greninja, and of course Incineroar. Now I got the Minior, Tapu Lele, Toxapex, Ditto, Buzzwole, and Tsareena. Let's get right onto it. I'm really excited to use just all these new Sun and Moon Pokemon, no joke. So Adam, he is going to, well, first of all, I'm going to lead off with the Minior. My Minior is actually not a Shell Smashing Minior, it's a Stealth Rocks lead. Because honestly, I've just been seeing too many, like far too many Shell Smashing Miniors. So I figured I'm actually just going to go ahead and use a different Minior instead of some Stealth Rocks. And honestly, there aren't that too many things that can learn Stealth Rocks that are in Alola, you know? Like you have Lycanroc, you have Nihilego, you have Minior, and that's pretty much all about it. I know I can't do a damn thing to Umbreon. Umbreon is such a monster. I'm getting out of here. Not to mention, he actually just might go for like a Toxic or something. I'm gonna go with Toxapex now. Turns out, I predicted that really nicely. He did go for a Toxic, which is sweet. I figured I can't really do anything to this Umbreon either. I could Scald it and get a burn, but most Umbreons do run Synchronize. So instead of going for a Scald, I figured, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go for Toxic Spikes too. You know what? I do have Stealth Rocks, so I might as well put up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes as well, simply because my opponent is just allowing me to do all of that. And I don't believe my opponent has a Rapid Spinner nor a Poison Pokemon, so there you go. I got 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. The first layer of Toxic Spikes will only poison your opponent, but after 2 layers, they will be badly poisoned. I'm switching out. Again, I don't want to burn it, so I'm going to go into Tsareena. Because my Tsareena does have High Jump Kick, and it does have Play Rough. Turns out he is going to go for the motherfucking Last Resort. That's actually going to do a good decent amount. That's a 3-hit KO from there. I have no choice to go for High Jump Kick. Hopefully I can do a good amount. It's actually not enough to take it out. This Umbreon is obviously a master wall here. He's going to go for the Toxic now, which is really sweet. Because honestly, yeah, I really have no choice but to just kind of let this Tsareena get hit by a poison, which really sucks, but I figured I can actually kill him this turn. Right? Wrong. I actually missed my High Jump Kick, and I will get down to such low HP, and he will finish me off with a Last Resort. Well played on my opponent's part. Actually, well played. I was actually fearing that he might have Protect, but we kind of already saw most of his moves. I did have Play Rough, so maybe I should went for Play Rough, but that is okay. There's no point in crying over spilled milk. I'm gonna go Tapu Lele, grab that Psychic Surge. Not that it matters because I'm obviously not gonna go for a Psychic move. I'm gonna go for that Moon Blast. Kinda wish Tapu Lele would actually get like a Fairy Surge instead, so that my Moon Blast would be boosted. But that's okay too. Psychic Surge is actually pretty darn sweet. I won't be what's it called? Psychic Surge will allow me to be protected from priority moves as well. So this Greninja cannot go for Water Shuriken. And I'm figuring, you know what, there's a very good chance this Greninja can't kill me. Like, let's just be honest. He does go for Night Slash. So the offensive Greninjas, which honestly is not uncommon if you see like Battle Bond Greninjas, but of course I do finish it off. He is Dark type, he's not Protean after all. My Life Orb is slowly killing me though, so now we actually get to see Zygarde 10%, which is really sweet. I'm actually really down to use Zygarde 10% too. His stats are obviously not as good as normal Zygarde, but Zygarde 10% actually is a bit faster than normal Zygarde, so I actually might run like a Life Orb or Choice Band Zygarde. I'm gonna go for a Moonblast, just because it's super effective and it's one of Tapu Lele's most powerful attack. I love the whole animation. I just love everything about Sun and Moon. Like, Moonblast animation looks so much more legit. High Jump Kick looks so much more legit. Like, everything just looks pure awesome. I have no choice. Just go for another attack here, which is sweet. I'm just so glad that I actually did send out my hazards really early. If it weren't for my hazards, you know, who knows? Like, some of my attacks obviously probably won't kill. Like, that's just real talk. I'm able to actually execute a Tapu Lele sweep thanks to those Stealth Rocks that I played way earlier, but of course, Now we finally get to see Snorlax, and obviously Snorlax cannot... Well, I mean, Snorlax will definitely eat it up. He will definitely eat up my Moonblast. I don't think it's even a 2-hit KO. It might be a 3-hit KO. I don't know. Depending on the Snorlax spread, you know? I'm actually gonna go to the Toxapex, expecting, you know, pretty much any move, really. Any physical move. So, Toxapex eat it up pretty darn well. So I'm actually just gonna go for a Scald here. And I know, like, Snorlax obviously is poison. I can't burn it, but Toxapex only has one damaging move, and that's just Scald. And honestly, that's all Toxapex needs. But before I do anything, he actually fucks me up and goes for a Scald. Now, I know I can outlast this Snorlax. Like, this Snorlax cannot do anything to me. He really cannot do anything to me. But because he did go for a Yawn, I'm really afraid that I'm just gonna fall asleep. And knowing me, man, once I'm asleep, I'll be asleep for like 8 or 10 turns, because that's just how unlucky Repel Games is. So I'm gonna go into Ditto. You know, I figured let's just try it out, and I want to showcase like almost my entire team to everyone. I'm gonna grab that Imposter. I am Choice Scarf, but however, yes. Oh god, you guys are about to see the Snorlium Z. Snorlium Z. Snorlax. Look at Snorlax. He allows his trainer to stand on top of him, on top of his massive belly, and he's gonna unleash himself. Those death eyes, those eyes of death, and there you go, pulverizing pancake. He's gonna run at the speed of light, up in the air. Snorlax versus motherfucking Snorlax. I am not carrying Snorlium Z, not that it will work on me because I'm a fake Snorlax, I'm a fucking Ditto. He destroys me, and the rest of the world. I have no point but to obviously withdraw. So down goes my Ditto, but you know what, let's just go into Buzzwole. Like, why the heck not? Now my Buzzwole is actually more of a bulk up set. But honestly, from this range, I don't even need a bulk up. One superpower will just suffice Snorlax as well. So there you go. Like I said, I think hazards is extremely important in this game. You know, like spikes, sticky webs, toxic spikes, stealth rocks. Those things are so important. And not to mention, you gotta have a rapid spinner or a defogger too. Now we get to see the Lit Roar. Now my opponent did actually activate his Z ring already, so we're not gonna see a Z move on the Incineroar, so that's good at least. Again, expecting any move really, even dark types. I'm pretty sure I'll take a dark type move really well. He goes for a Fire Fang, but come on, I am Toxapex. Super proud of my Toxapex, honestly. Toxapex is becoming super duper meta. Like, you're seeing it almost everywhere now, simply because it can learn so many moves. It can learn Recover, it can learn Scald, it can learn Haze, it can learn Toxic Spikes. Man, it has Regenerator too. Like, it's just such a great Pokemon. I'm gonna go for a Scald, but it won't kill simply because Toxapex isn't a heavy hitter. He's more of a just a squishy thing that'll just eat up a lot of strong hits, like Incineroar. Incineroar actually has really high attack. He's gonna go for that Flare Blitz, but come on, man. Like I said, I actually did a decent amount. I'm actually pretty surprised there. On my head, just go for the Recover. Want to showcase all these moves, which is sweet. It's very interesting to see, you know, Toxapex from the back. You just can't even tell what he looks like from this angle. But there you go. Incineroar finally faints, and there you have it. Thank you, Adam. Sweet battle. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching my Wi-Fi battle number 2. If you guys do like this battle, please, hey, remember to leave a like. Like it for Tapu Lele. And make sure to comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.